Hey y'all, welcome back to Telling the Truth. I am Queen Umoja. For all those that are new, thank you for joining me here this afternoon. So, as I was giving y'all the message about these manipulated marriages, a lot of times, even way back, since years, I'm talking 50, 60 years back, a lot of the people were bamboozled out of whatever monies they were supposed to get from parents that passed, great aunts that passed, whoever that may have left them something. And the reason how I know this, because Spirit just showed me that every time you would go to your mother, she would give you another reason why you needed to stay with that man. Another reason why it was such, quote unquote, a privilege to have this man's last name. And even though the marriage wasn't working, whoever you went to in your family, their advice was, oh, they're a good person. Oh, you just need to do this. Oh, you just need to do that. That was to keep you in that marriages. And it worked for a long time on the people before. This generation now, if they don't want to stay in a marriage, they're not going to stay in a marriage. So it's making it more difficult for them to continue this conspiracy to manipulate your maiden name, because a lot of people now, when the marriage don't work, confirmation, they getting out of that marriage. And they not just getting out of the marriage, they're getting a complete divorce, annulment, whatever it takes, on paper in black and white. So what they're doing is, if they can't, manipulate you enough to stay in that marriage, they'll wait a while and send somebody else in. Now, these are not divine marriages. That's why a lot of times you were not allowed to marry the person that you was really in love with, because they knew if you had married the person that you was in love with, that they wouldn't have been able to manipulate you the way that they did, because you and that person together would have been able to come up and understand what was going on, because you were divinely guided, because the marriage was blessed by God. And so they just forced you to marry, oh, they got money and they got stability, marry them, or stay with them, they're stable.